Tonight's game is being broadcast live on Fox TV thanks to our amazing HBN student team and their advisor, Angelo Nicole. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats to honor America with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
stay in that corner.
Hello, high school hoop fans, and welcome to Mountlake Terrace High School. It's Friday, December 13th, 2024, and HBN TV, led by faculty advisor Angelo Nicole, is proud to present another webcast of Westerly girls basketball action. Tonight, it's the Shorecrest Scots against the Mountlake Terrace. Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Terrace. I'm so glad to be here tonight for this one. It's cold and dreary outside, so come on into the gym here at Mountlake Terrace. We're going to have a couple of games tonight, featuring the Hawks and the Scots. The boys varsity will take over the gym once this one, the girls varsity, is complete. So settle in, we've got a couple of great games tonight. We're starting with the girls. There's the tip. We'll get you the starting lineups here. Starting for Shorecrest, number 4, Melanie Tagle. Number 5, Anna Usatalo. Number 11, Naima Prodholm. Number 12, Georgia Perrin. And number 23, Cassie Chestnut. And speaking of Cassie, that's her underneath. First shot didn't go. Second shot, you got fouled on. The senior will be going to the line for 2. Cassie, one of 4 seniors on the Shorecrest team that they had a good year last year. They were 12 and 8 last year. Pardon me, they were 15 and 8 last year, and looked to be another good squad again this year. Chestnut's first shot was good, second one's good. For the Mountlake Terrace Hawks, starting lineup, number 2, Samaya Coffey. Number 11, McKenna Davidson. Number 12, Jordan Wagner. Number 20, Jordan Stokes. And number 30 is Jelaya Dyson. Hawks are in the white, Shorecrest is in the black. There's a shot from the side by Usatalo. It's no good. Scots get the ball back. Inside to Chestnut. Her little short jumper is good. And the Shorecrest Scots get a steal. Long shot from the side is no good. Hawks come away with the ball. That shot was put up by Melanie Tagle. Jelaya Dyson with the ball, just a freshman for the Hawks. You'll see a lot of her though tonight. Over to Davidson, back to Dyson. 10 on the shot clock. Dyson drives, tries to give it up to Coffey. Didn't look like Coffey was quite ready for that pass. It goes out of bounds. It's a turnover. Shorecrest ball. Chestnut with the drive, coast to coast, gets the lay in the drop, and is fouled. She'll go to the line. That foul goes against Jordan Stokes. That's Jordan's second already, early here in the first quarter. Chestnut's free throws up and in, 7-0. Chestnut has all 7 points in this game so far. We're a minute and a half in. Wagner over to Coffey. Coffey will drive, gets the ball out of the way. Got fouled. Hawks will retain possession. Shorecrest 2-3 so far this year, but don't be fooled by that record. A couple of those losses were to 4A teams. One was to a Seattle Metro League team. This Shorecrest team's gonna be good. Wagner inside, ball stolen. Scots come the other way. Talo underneath, puts up the wild lay-in. It's no good. She got fouled. She'll go to the line. Foul goes against Wagner. Her first. Usatalo will shoot 2 from the line. First one's no good. Usatalo, just a sophomore. Second free throw attempt off the back rim, no good. Ball comes out deep into the hands of Georgia Perrin. Her shot's no good. And the Hawks grab the rebound. Up quickly to Wagner. Wagner's looking to get a shot, can't get it off. Passes it to the corner to nobody in particular. Ball goes out of bounds. Into the game for the Hawks, number 10, Emma Schmidt. And number 21, Amon Kefa, into the game for the Hawks. Shorecrest ball. Tagle across the midcourt line to Prudhomme. Tagle will take the long shot. It's no good. Ball chased down in the corner by Usatalo. Perrin, Usatalo will drive, get a shot, and it's good. Shorecrest out to a 9-0 lead here, 3 minutes into the first quarter. Wagner, oh, I'm sorry, that's Stokes with the shot underneath. It's no good. Quickly, Shorecrest the other direction. Shot put up by Usatalo. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Davidson. Gives it up to Dyson. Dyson will take it all the way to the hoop and scores. July Dyson gets the first points for the Hawks in this game. And a quick timeout. It was the Mountlake Terrace Hawks that called that timeout. Nick Starks wanted a quick timeout after that shot. And score, 4:45 remaining here in the first quarter. Nick Starks in his 6th season coaching the Hawks. Hawks are 3-0 so far this year. Looking to match their JV team, who picked up their 4th win in 4 games earlier tonight. Hawks are looking to match that. But this is definitely their toughest test so far this year for the Hawks. Ball back in play. Prudhomme gives it up to Perrin. And that shot is up and good. Who got that one? Prudhomme with the bucket for the Scots in that game. And we got a foul on the floor. Foul against Prudhomme. Dyson got both her free throw attempts to drop. Now we got a foul called against Stokes, and that's her 3rd. Nick Stark's going to pull her out of the game. Wagner's back in, and Shorecrest ball. Out on top to Perrin. Prudhomme. That ball is stolen. There's Kefa stepped in front of that pass. In the corner, Wagner. Dyson gets the ball stolen away by Volatalo, and that ball goes out of bounds into the hands of Coach Starks. Still has it with the quick hands. Shorecrest retains possession. Perrin. Chestnut. Rudholm. Perrin's going to take the three, and it's good. Georgia Perrin, the junior, hits the three, give the Scots a 10-point lead. Now a steal. Volatalo can't get the lay-in to go after the theft. Shot up by Chestnut. Her shot's no good. And a battle underneath the boards. Cassie went down hard. That going for that rebound. And to add insult to injury, she gets called for the foul. That's her first. We're going to have an injury timeout, but while she gets looked at by the medical staff. She's going to come out of the game. In her place, we'll have a stoppage of play here while we determine exactly who the referee, who the we're going to check the official scorebook here to see who it is that's come in for the Scots. That's what the delay in play here is. It'll be Terrace ball underneath the far end line. Hawks just with 4 points so far, all scored by Julia Dyson, the freshman, the dynamic freshman. Looks like it'll be inbounded by the other freshman that starts for the Hawks, McKenna Davidson. So, it's like we will have a violation here. It looks like the scorebook wasn't notified that the Scots would have the number 35 in the game. And the referees are sorting it out with the bench and with the scorer's table. Number 35 is Peyton Caldwell for the Scots. She was listed as number 33 in the scorebook, so the technical foul is assessed. Julia Dyson takes the two technical free throws. They both drop, lifts the Hawks score to 6. Now Dyson will get fouled and will go to the line. That foul goes against Anna Asatalo. It's Usatalo's first foul. Dyson's back at the line for 2 more as the Scots are in the penalty. First shot's no good.
33 on the bag, 20 on the miss.
Second shot attempt is no good off the back rim. She fights to get the rebound. She does. All 5'2" of her chases that rebound down, and the Hawks have another possession. And ends up going out of bounds. So it ends up being a turnover. Emma Schmidt tried to get the ball to Kaifa. Didn't work out for the Hawks. 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Shorecrest is up 14-6. Caldwell. That ball's knocked away. Kaifa chases it down, goes back to the Scots. And that ball ends up into the hands of Wagner. Wagner gives it up to Davidson. Davidson will look to drive, gives it up to Dyson. Dyson hands it off to Schmidt. Schmidt will take the shot. It's no good. Last touch by a Shorecrest Scott. It'll be Hawks ball. 18 on the shot clock. Wagner into Kafa. Davidson. Wagner again. Wagner will take the shot. It's no good. Rebound. The tie-up. And alternating possession. It'll be the Hawks ball. Shot clock down to 8. Wagner will handle the inbounds. Looking to get it into Dyson. Tough pass. Ends up into the hands of Schmidt. Kafa will get it inside. That pass is intercepted. Caldwell gets it for the Scots. They're coming the other way. Perrin. Isotalo. She'll take the long three. Rims off, no good. Rebound to Wagner. Wagner gets fouled by Perrin. Wagner will go to the line for 2. Nope, that'll just be a throw-in on the side. No, that will go to the line. Wagner will go to the line for 2. First shot's good. Stokes comes back in to replace Schmidt. In for the Scots, number 3, Silliman. Acacia Silliman, number 3. Wagner's second free throw was good. Scots coming the other way. Utillo gives it up to Perrin. Perrin to Prudhomme. Ustola drives, gets the shot blocked, goes out of bounds. It'll be Scott's ball. A couple of Hawks had their hands on that ball. Riley Walsh, wearing number 14, in for Shorecrest. That's her with the ball now. Gives it up to Perrin. She tries to get it inside. It might have been a shot attempt. Hawks ball. Wagner, Dyson. Dyson in the key, gives it up to Kafa. Wagner. Wagner resets, gets it into Davidson on a good screen and go. Her shot's no good. Bodies tumbling over each other underneath. There's a foul against the Scots. Nope. Yeah. That foul was assessed against Naima Prudhomme. That's her second. Amon Kafa's at the line for 2. First shot's no good. Kafa's a sophomore. Second shot against rims off, but Stokes with the rebound gives the Hawks another possession. Dyson with the drive, can't get the free throw to drop. Scots come the other way. Out on top, Perrin. Perrin inside to Prudhomme. Prudhomme's in the key, gets the shot off, and it's good. In traffic. The senior gets that one to drop for the Scots. Davidson to Dyson. Dyson gets a screen, drives a lane, gives it up to Davidson. Over to Kafa. That ball gets knocked away, and the Scots come away with it. Perrin. Prudhomme. Caldwell's going to drive, gives it up in the corner. Prudhomme will drive, and she got fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Jordan Wagner got whistled for that one. It's her second. Broodholm. As I said, a senior. There's 4 seniors on this Shorecrest squad. Her first one's good. We've seen all 4 out on the court at times. Second shot attempt is good. Scots increase their lead back up to 10 points. Dyson with the quick drive gives it up in the corner to Wagner. She'll shoot the 3. It's no good. Rebounds chased down by Dyson again. Stokes to Kafa. She'll take the long 3. It's no good. Rebound Silliman, and the quarter will end before the Scots can get off a shot. At the end of the first quarter, the Scots lead 18-8. As I mentioned, the Scots 2-3 so far this year. They lost by 30 to Glacier Peak, a very good Glacier Peak team. That team is going to challenge for the 4A Wesco League title. They also lost earlier this month to Archbishop Murphy, who are expected to be a challenger down here in the 3A, even though they're a 2A school. Their other loss was to Lincoln of Seattle back on December 9th. Seattle Metro team. Those Metro teams are strong, but they've picked up wins over Monroe and Kamiak to give them their record of 2-3. The Hawks, 3 games, 3 wins this season. They won up at Marysville-Pilchuck 63-8. Yes, that is the correct score. It was 63-8. Marysville-Pilchuck has struggled the last couple of years. They've lost 40 in a row. Hawks picked up a good win at Linwood back on December 7th, a 2-point win, 55-53, and then they lost. And then they won this past Wednesday. They beat Cascade 52-14, a game you can see archived on HBN Hawk TV. All right, second quarter's underway. Hawks with the ball. Dyson gives it up to Coffey. Coffey will take a 2. Her foot was on the line. It's no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Scott's ball. Some of the fans and Coach Starks disagreed, but it'll be Shorecrest ball. Talo gives it up to Chestnut. Her shot's no good. Battle for the rebound underneath. Ends out on top again. Gives it up to Talo again. Bounce pass in the lane. Nice. Caldwell, she couldn't get the lay-in to go, though. Hawks come the other way with it. Dyson. Wagner will take the 3. It's no good. Caldwell pulls down the rebound for the Scots. Quickly to Chestnut. Gives it up to Silliman over here on this side, and the Scots are going to set up the offense once again. Oh, no, Caldwell's going to take a long 3. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Stokes. Dyson with the ball, wants to slow it down. Wagner gives it up inside to Davidson. Davidson will get called for the offensive foul. That is Davidson's second foul. In for the Scots, Melanie Cagle. It's Riley Welch with the ball for the Scots. Loses it, gives it up to Yusupalo. In the Chestnut. Chestnut puts it in for 2. Hawks 20-8. Hawks have not been down this much so far this year. This is new territory for them. Wagner. Stokes will drive. Shot's no good. Rebound pulled down by Welch. Scots come the other way. That pass is stolen by Coffey. Coffey loses it, picks it up, gives it up to Wagner. Wagner into the lane. Dyson was going to shoot, gives it up to Stokes. She'll take the three. It's long. Rebound pulled down by Caldwell. Scots up by 12. Usatalo will take the three from the corner. It's no good. Chestnut puts back, no good. Rebound pulled down by Davidson. Dyson quickly up court to Coffey. Coffey underhand scoop shot, and it goes in. The junior got fouled. She'll go to the line. Try to make it a three-point play. Into the game, Emma Schmidt for the Hawks. Going to get our first look at Callie Casaconia for the Scots. She's into the game. She wears number 21. But first we got a timeout, with the Scots leading 20-10. Samaya Coffey, she'll be at the line for one. Samaya, a junior transfer, just to Mountlake Terrace this year. She was living down in Southwest Washington, going to Skyview High School down in the Vancouver area. Now up here, made the varsity team here at Mountlake Terrace. I mentioned that the JV team here at Mountlake Terrace, they're 4-0. They won earlier today to go 4-0. They beat the JV team from Shorecrest 20-18. Coffey's free throw, in and out. Tough luck. Chestnut with the rebound. Perrin. Usatolo. Tagle. Tries to get it inside. Ball gets knocked away, but there's a whistle on the floor. Looks like that foul went against Emma Schmidt. Shorecrest ball. Chestnut will handle the inbounds. Gets it inside to a cutting Usatolo. Makes the free throw for two. Dyson loses control of the ball. It gets stolen. Shorecrest comes the other way. Chestnut, spin move in the lane. Going up for the shot. She gets fouled. Foul went against Kaifa. Nope, that's going to go against Jordan Stokes. And that's her fourth foul. Ironically, with 4:44 left here in the first half. Chestnut's first shot from the free throw line is no good. Second attempt is good. Hawks ball. Dyson. The Scots have put Chestnut on Dyson to try to slow her down a little bit. Davidson. Wagner. Wagner. Pass over toward the corner. Gets tipped by Sonia. It'll be Hawks ball. Dyson. Cross court to Wagner. And we get a three in the key called against Emma Schmidt. It's a turnover. Scots ball. Perrin gives it up to Tagle. Tagle to Lasonia. Back to Perrin. In the corner to Tagle. She'll take the three. And it's no good, but she got fouled. She'll go to the line for three. Foul goes against Kefa. We just crossed over the midpoint here of the second quarter. Low scoring second quarter so far. There's a point added to the total. Melanie Tagle. Just 6 points so far in the quarter for the Scots. Terrace only has 2. Tagle, a senior, her second shot is good. We'll get one more from the line. Tagle's third attempt is no good. Rebound pulled down by Schmidt. Hawks ball. Davidson. Gives it up to Dyson. Dyson will drive into the lane. Shot's no good. Schmidt with the rebound and put back. It's no good, but she gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. That foul went against Anna Usatalo. Her second of the game. Emma Schmidt. Good from the free throw line. Emma Schmidt, that's her first point of the game. She was the leading scorer for the Hawks after the first 2 games. Second shot no good. Schmidt did not play in Wednesday night's game. But back tonight. Third home. Ball gets knocked loose. Hawks ball. Wagner. Dyson. Dyson will take the 3. It's long. Schmidt with the rebound. Gets the ball stolen by Perrin. Perrin will come the other way for the Scots. Tagle. Tagle will put up the 3, and it's good. That increases the Scots lead to 28-11 with 3 minutes to go here before halftime. Dyson, Schmidt, Wagner, Dyson, inside to Kefa. Dyson drives the baseline, puts up the shot, and it's good. Jeliah Dyson now has 8 points for the Hawks. Scott's ball. Tagle. Perrin. Back to Perrin. Ball gets stolen by Dyson. Dyson with the left-hander, no good. Rebound, Perrin. Quickly up court. That shot is blocked by Davidson. Put back by Perrin. It's no good, but she'll go to the line as she was fouled. Jordan Wagner gets whistled for that foul. That's her third. Hawks are piling up the fouls here in the first half. Georgia Perrin gets the free throw to drop. Perrin is a junior. Schmidt's going to come out of the game. Coffey back in for the Hawks. Second free throw is no good. Coffey gets the rebound. Quickly up court to Kefa. Kefa gives it up to Davidson. Dyson. Kefa. Inside to Davidson. Wagner. Good ball movement by the Hawks. Dyson. Wild pass by Dyson. Ball gets batted around. It's into the hands of Wagner. She'll take the 3. That shot might have been partially blocked. Scott's ball. Perrin. That's Lena Wang, Lena Wang, number 13, in for the Scots. Ball ends up outside. Tagle takes the long 3, and it's good. Long contested 3. Increases the lead to 19 for the Scots. Dyson to Wagner. Dyson. Kefa. Inside. Ball goes out of bounds off of Lena Wang. Hawks ball, 17 on the shot clock. Wagner. Davidson finds herself open at the free throw line. Shot's no good. Battle for the rebound. And it goes to the Scots. Tagle gets it inside. Estonia. Shot's no good. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. It will go back over to the Scots as we're under a minute to go. Yang with the rebound, or the inbounds. Into Perrin. Wang. Over to Sonia. Wang. Gives it up to Tagle. Tagle will drive. Over to Sonia. Out to Perrin, who gets an open look. Shot's no good. Davidson with the rebound. Davidson will drive, take it the whole way, give it up to Dyson. Dyson will line up a three, and it's good. Delia Dyson, now in double figures in scoring for the Hawks. Perrin gives it up to Prudhomme. Back to Perrin. That was Perrin in the corner? Yes, it was. Georgia Perrin with the three ball. Final seconds. Dyson throws up a desperation three. It's no good, and that's the halftime horn. With Shorecrest holding a commanding 35-16 lead over the Hawks. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be back with some halftime news and activities. This is HBN Hawk TV. And we are back here at Mountlake Terrace High School for tonight's 3A Wesco League girls basketball matchup between the Shorecrest Scots and the Mountlake Terrace Hawks. This is the first of two games between these two schools tonight. It's actually the fourth of 5 games in a long day of basketball here at Mountlake Terrace High School, as after this game, the varsity boys from the two schools will match up, and that will be a good one, and that will be on HBN Hawk TV with Ben Iman calling the action. Tip-off is scheduled for 20 minutes after this one, so stick around, and you'll get all sorts of Hawks basketball action tonight. Earlier tonight, I mentioned that the junior varsity girls team from Mountlake Terrace defeated the Shorecrest junior varsity girls 20-18. In the junior varsity boys game, the Shorecrest Scots were victorious 58-48 over the Hawks. The Shorecrest junior varsity team is very good. They're 5-1 so far this year. Good squad there. So yeah, this is part of 5 games that started at 3:30 this afternoon. Part of a new program this year to have these, what the Wesco League and area athletic directors are calling quad games. They're actually 5 or 6 games, but quad meaning the junior varsity and the varsity teams all playing games in one night at one school. Try to bring some more fun, more action in for the fans and for the students. A lot of people are excited about this, so this is the first of the Hawks' experiences with this quad schedule here at home. Last Saturday, on the 7th, they had the quad games over at Linwood. Mountlake Terrace and Linwood matched up for a series of games that night. I wanted to mention the other things going on this weekend. The Mountlake Terrace boys team, in addition to playing later tonight, will play tomorrow on Saturday, December 14th. They will play 6 p.m. game down in Federal Way against Todd Beamer. That is at Todd Beamer High School. Mountlake Terrace Hawks boys varsity versus Todd Beamer tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. If you want more Hawks action, how about this? Also down in Federal Way, the boys wrestling team will be in action at the Gator Duel tournament held at Decatur High School. It's an 8-team wrestling tournament going on down there at Decatur High School. Mountlake Terrace is involved. All day long, wrestling action there at Decatur High School starting at 9 a.m. So, Hawk fans, make a day of it. Get down, see some wrestling at Decatur, and head over to Todd Beamer to catch the Mountlake Terrace boys. Also happening tomorrow, right here at Mountlake Terrace High School, a big annual event, Breakfast in Santa's Workshop. Takes place tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to noon. It's a fundraiser for the music boosters here, for all the music departments here at Mountlake Terrace High School, all the music programs in the music department. All sorts of activities, including breakfast. So, man, can't beat that. There'll be activities for the kids. There'll be some vendors and some photo opportunities. Santa will be there tomorrow morning. You know, if there's breakfast involved, he'll be there. And music, lots of music tomorrow morning. There'll be actually 24 musical performances tomorrow morning from not only musical groups here at Mountlake Terrace, band, jazz band, vocal choirs, but from schools all over the Edmonton School District, from elementary all the way up to high school. Big morning here at Mountlake Terrace High School. Breakfast in Santa's Workshop. It is a fundraiser. The family price, you can bring your whole family for $30. So, and then there's admission fees for if you just coming with just 1 or 2 of your kids. That's tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. here at Mountlake Terrace High School, Saturday, December 14th. Upcoming schedules for the Mountlake Terrace girls. Their next game will be on Monday, December 16th. They will play up at Marysville Getchell. Tip-off is 7:15. Monday night, Mountlake Terrace girls at Marysville Getchell. And then back here at Mountlake Terrace High School on Wednesday, December 18th. Mountlake Terrace Hawks girls will host Cedar Park Christian from Bothell in a non-league matchup, and that game will be on HBN Hawk TV. That is Wednesday the 18th, 7:15 p.m. tip-off. Shorecrest Scots, their next game, they will also be on the road on this Monday the 16th, and they will travel up to Stanwood. Stanwood always a tough place to play. Shorecrest Scots will play the Spartans 7:15 on Monday the 16th. And then they'll host a couple of home games on the 18th and the 20th over there at Shorecrest High School. On the 18th, they host Linwood. On the 20th, they host their crosstown rival, Shorewood. Both those games are at 7:15. All right, we're going to be back in 30 seconds. We're going to go over the scoring totals and get us all ready for the second half. This is HBN Hawk TV. And we are back here at Mountlake Terrace High School, where the Shorecrest Scots lead the Mountlake Terrace Hawks 35-16 in a 3A Wesco League girls basketball matchup. Scoring totals for the first half. Jelia Dyson, Mountlake Terrace freshman, leads all scorers with 11 points. Jordan Wagner has 2 for the Hawks. Samaya Coffey has 2, and Emma Schmidt has 1 for the Shorecrest Scots. Cassie Chestnut has reached double figures with 10 points. Melanie Tagle with 8. Georgia Perrin with 7. Naima Prudhomme with 6. And Anna Yusupalo with 4. 5 scorers, all 5 starters for the Scots have points in this game. 35-16, and here we go with second half action. Mountlake Terrace Hawks gets first possession. Wagner, Dyson. Hawks have the same starting lineup for the second half as they did with the first half. Coffey, Davidson, Wagner, Stokes, and Dyson. And just checking over the Scots, and it looks like they too have the same starting 5 out there. Yes, they do. Davidson, Coffey with the long 2. It rims off, no good. Ball chased down by Dyson. Shot up by Coffey. Another scoop attempt. This one's no good, but the junior will go to the line for 2. First shot attempt rolls out, no good. Those Shorecrest Scott second half starters, Tagle, Yusa Talo, Prudhomme, Perrin, and Chestnut. Second shot is good for Coffey. Hawks going to have to chip away at this lead, get back into this game if they hope to remain undefeated here in the early part of the 24-25 season. Chestnut inside, pass outside, goes out of bounds. It's a turnover, Hawks ball. Dyson, Wagner, Coffey, Wagner, Davidson, good cut by Stokes. Can't get the baseline land to go. Chestnut got the rebound, but also looks like an elbow in the nose. Carries on. Tagle put up the long shot. It's no good. Rebound to the Hawks. Tried to break out of the backcourt, but that ball was knocked away. Hawks ball. Dyson. Wagner. Dyson. Wagner looks at the 3. Decides to give it up to Coffey instead. Coffey will drive. Gets called for the walk. Scott's ball. Perrin will handle the ball carrying duties over midcourt. Watched closely by Dyson. Gives it up to Chestnut. Chestnut top of the key. She'll take a long 3. Short. Rebound to Prudhomme. She'll drive. Shots up and good. Naia Prudhomme with the 2. Hawks ball. Dyson. Davidson. Over to Stokes. She gets tripped. Hawks ball on the inbound on the baseline. The foul was called against Prudhomme. That's her 3rd. Hawks ball, Coffey, Davidson, Wagner, outside the Wagner. Wagner will take the 3 and it's good! Jordan Wagner, her first 3-pointer of the game. Perrin, Tagle, inside the Chestnut. Out, that's the long 3 there. from the corner. Prudhomme got it to fall. Whistle, stoppage of play on the court. Peyton Caldwell's coming to the game for the Scots. Hawks down by 20. Wagner, Dyson, Coffey gives it up to Davidson underneath. Stokes gets the easy one to go in. That's Jordan Stokes' first points of the game. Here at the 5:25 mark of the third quarter. Chestnut has her pass stolen. Dyson gives it up, top of the key to Davidson. Davidson will drive, gives it up to Coffey. She'll take the long two, it's no good. Gets her own rebound, passes it out to Dyson. Dyson will drive the lane, put up a floater, and it's good. Tough shot there by Goliath Davidson. Chestnut, the long three, and it's good. Cassie Chestnut bombs it for three. Hawks ball, Dyson. Wagner. That was Stokes. Stokes tried to get it back inside. Ball gets knocked away. Scots come away the other direction. Isatalo gets a shot. It's no good. Chestnut with the putback. It's no good. Davidson with the rebound for the Hawks. Wagner. Davidson takes it up against Chestnut, but Chestnut blocks the shot. Scott's ball. Caldwell gets tied up. Ball is stolen. Then back to the Scots, and Isatalo gets the lay-in to drop. Increases the lead back to 21 points, and that's enough for Coach Starks to call a timeout. Wants to talk to his team, who came out with a little spark here in the first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, but just can't seem to sustain any momentum to chip away at that Shorecrest lead. Shorecrest Scots have now hit 5 3-pointers in the game. Melanie Tagle has 2 of them. Prudhomme has 1. Georgia Perrin has 1. And Cassie Chestnut has 1. Good shooting team over there from Shorecrest. It'll be Hawks ball coming out of this timeout. 3:54 remaining here in the third quarter. Hawks find themselves down by 21. Wagner. Dyson. Back to Wagner. Scots are in a zone defense now. And that ball is stolen by Isatalo. She'll drive, she'll give it up. And that shot is good from Perrin. Hawks the other way, inside, back out to Stokes. This shot's no good. Rebound to Caldwell. Quickly up court. Isatalo, she'll put up a one-handed shot, and it's good. Isatalo, the one-handed lay-in there. Hawks ball. Stokes inside to Kafa. Kafa puts up a shot. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. Kafa's in there. He gets tied up with Caldwell with the jump ball, and possession goes to the Scots. Emma Schmidt came in addition to Kafa for the Hawks. They're both in there, in for the Scots. Solomon. Is in the game. She's got the ball now, gives it up to Tagle. Up court to Chestnut. Back to Solomon. She'll drive. And she gets fouled. Acacia Sillamon, sorry. It's not Solomon, it's Sillamon. Just the first team foul against the Hawks. So Shorecrest will have possession of the ball. Chestnut with the drive. And she gets the bucket to drop and will go to the line for a possible three-point play. That foul goes against Schmidt. Her second. Chestnut's free throw is good. She now leads all scorers. She has 16 points. The senior has 16 points for Shorecrest. Hawks ball into Schmidt in the lane. Puts up the shot. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Ends up into the hands of the Scots. Quickly to Sillamon. Sillamon loses control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Hawks will take over. Into the game for the Hawks, Abby Mattins. She's wearing number 23. She's got the ball now. Inside to Schmidt. Into Stokes. She gets the baseliner to go in. Jordan Stokes with that bucket. Gangs for Scots. Gives it up to Caldwell. Caldwell put up the shot. It's no good. Chestnut with the rebound. Her putback. Bounces, goes in. Cassie Chestnut, another two for the Scots. Dyson, Mattins, into Schmidt. Ball gets knocked away, stolen. Quickly the other way, Stillman to Chestnut. Puts in the fast break lay-in. Scots now up by 30. Dyson. That's the rapid ball movement. And that's Mattins. Thought about taking the three. Ended up traveling. 1:06 remaining here in the third quarter. Scots with a commanding lead. Into the game is Riley Welch, 14 for the Scots. That's Chestnut with the ball now, over to Sillamon. Welch, Chestnut, Sillamon. Caldwell will drive, put up the shot, and it's good. Peyton Caldwell, first points of the game for the sophomore. Dyson. Into Schmidt. Schmidt will take the shot. It's blocked by Chestnut. And Hawks coming the Scots coming the other way. Walsh to Yang. And that ball is stolen by Emma Schmidt. Now it's the Hawks. Stokes, tough shot. It's no good. Caldwell with the rebound. And now it gets her pocket picked by Dyson. Dyson into Kaifa. Kaifa can't handle the high pass. Goes out of bounds. Back into the game, Wagner for Mattins. 9.6 remaining here in the quarter. Scots will have to move quickly. Welch gives it up to Chestnut. Chestnut to the free throw line. Drive the rest of the way. Puts the shot in. It's good with 1 second remaining. Cassie Chestnut gets that one to fall. And the senior with a big third quarter. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points for Cassie Chestnut in that quarter alone. And the Scots increased their lead over the Hawks, 60 to 26. 60 is most points that the Hawks have given up so far in this young season. And we're only at the end of 3 quarters. 60-26. As I said, Cassie Chestnut with 12 points in that quarter now gives her 22 in the game to lead all scorers. Naida Prudhomme is in double figures now with 11 for Shorecrest. Dyson still leads the Hawks scorers with 13. 8 minutes remaining here in this one. Remember, stick around after this game. 20 minutes after this game ends, we'll have tip-off of the Mountlake Terrace boys versus the boys from Shorecrest in the nightcap of this big day of basketball here at Mountlake Terrace High School. HBN Hawk TV will bring you that game following this one. 4th quarter underway for the Hawks. Dyson. Wagner gives it back to Dyson. Wagner, Scots are back in their man-to-man defense, pestering the Hawks. Shot by Wagner was no good. Rebound was chased down by Prudhomme. She brings it up court, gives it up to Welch, and Welch hits the 3. Riley Welch, her first points of the game. Hawks ball, Dyson. Kaifa. Kaifa gets the ball stolen by Caldwell. Silman quickly up court to Welch. Welch drives, spins, puts up the shot, and it's good. Riley Welch. Wagner with the drive. Tries to back out, gives it up to Dyson. Dyson in the key. Wagner for 3. And it's good. Jordan Wagner, her second 3-pointer of the game. And Starks want the timeout. Team's down by 36, but he wants to talk to his squad. Over on the other side, Scots are coached by Malcolm Rosker Butler. Longtime fans of the Scots will know Coach Butler as a 2017 graduate of the school and an excellent basketball player there. He had an excellent prep career playing for the Scots. Now in his 3rd season coaching the Scots girls program. Like I said, has had a couple of very good seasons leading Shorecrest the last couple of years. And as we see from tonight, they're a good squad. Balanced scoring, quick. They're going to give a lot of teams headaches. They got the ball. Yang will drive, put up the shot, and it's good. Lena Yang, her first points of the game. Scots have 8 scorers in tonight's ball game. Wagner, Schmidt, back to Wagner underneath, loses the ball into the hands of Riley Welch. That ball gets stolen by Dyson. Dyson will take it the other way and put it into 2. Hawks are going to keep pressing here in the 4th quarter. Welch up to Prudhomme. Her shot's no good. Scots come down with the rebound. Silman gets fouled. That foul goes against Jordan Stokes, and that will be it for the sophomore. That is her 5th foul in the game. And Wagner will foul out of the game with 8 points. Scots ball. Yang into Welch. Welch watched closely by Dyson. In fact, Dyson steals the ball. Going the other way, Kafa gives it up to Coffey. Coffey decides against driving. And gets the ball knocked away, chases it down, gets it back. And that pass is too high for Kafa. It's a turnover. Scots ball. Prudhomme over to Welch. Welch gives it up to Silmon. Silmon can't get across. No. Timeout first. Scots were in danger of a 10-second violation in the backcourt. So Coach Butler instead calls a quick timeout. 5:22 remaining here in the third quarter. Scots are up by 67-31. Scots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 have played their whole roster of 10 players. 8 have scored. We're just waiting for Keisha Silmon to get onto the score sheet, in addition to Callie Lasonia. Otherwise, they have balanced scoring tonight. The Hawks, just 5 players have gotten on the scoreboard. Mountlake Terrace will try to get back to their winning ways on Monday the 16th when they travel up to Marysville Getchell for a 3A league match up there on Monday the 16th. Back in action here, fourth quarter, Mountlake Terrace High School. We've got a foul on the floor. Amon Kafa gets whistled for that one. That ball, inbounds pass, gets knocked out by the Hawks. Riley Welch will handle the inbounds. Scots will set up their offense with Sonia putting up a shot. It's no good. Wagner with the rebound for the Hawks. Into Kafa. Kafa will turn, shoot. No good, but she'll go to the line for 2 as she was fouled. That call goes against Cassie. No, that call went against Callie Lasonia. His first foul of the night. Amon Kafa at the line. And sinks that one for her first point of the game. Kafa's second attempt. Rims off. Ball knocked out of bounds. And it'll go to the Scots. Yang with the rebound, or with the inbounds. Quickly up court to Silmon. Silmon will drive, put up the shot, and it's good. Her first points of the game. Dyson, known by Bug by her teammates. Schmidt, Wagner looked for 3. Pass inside, gets knocked away. Silmon with the steal. Her attempt to get it over to Yang gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Yang. Hawks ball. Dyson, and we got an offensive foul called against Emma Schmidt for a moving screen violation. Back to the Scots. Welch loses a dribble. Now there's a tie-up on the floor. It's a held ball. Scots retain possession. Davidson's back into the game for the Hawks. Prudhomme gives it up to Tagle. Inside, Prudhomme tried to get the shot off, but was fouled. Looks like that call will go against Dyson. Yes, it does. That's just her second. Prudhomme's free throw is good. As we approach the midpoint of the fourth quarter here. Second free throw, no good. Rebound goes to Schmidt. Gives it up to Kefa. Kefa stops the three-point line. Over to Dyson. Dyson the drive. Inside, puts up the shot, and it's good. Julia Dyson gets the bucket to fall, and will go to the line as she was fouled. Got pushed from behind. Solomon. Julia Dyson easily seen on the court with her bright red shoes. Free throws up and good. Dyson has 18 of the 35 Terrace points tonight. And Dyson knocks that ball out of bounds. Scots retain possession. Welch inside to Caldwell. Caldwell will drive, and it's called for the offensive foul. Amon Kefa jumps up with a smile on her face after drawing that offensive charge. Brought a smile to Coach Starks' face also. And there's a high five there. A timeout on the floor, 3:37 remaining. Shorecrest holds a 70-35 lead. One more time, the Hawks schedule next week up at Marysville Getchell for a 7:15 game, and then home on Wednesday the 18th as they host Cedar Park Christian at Bothell. If you can't make it to the game, that game will be on HBN Hawk TV. Hawk girls against Cedar Park Christian. And then on the 20th, December 20th, we've got another of the quad nights. This one will be over at Meadowdale, where the varsity squads, boys and girls of Mountlake Terrace and Meadowdale, will match up over at Meadowdale High School on Friday the 20th. The Hawk girls game will be the second game of the two varsity games that night. Will tip off approximately 8 o'clock or 8 o'clock at the earliest, probably. We're back underway here at this one. Dyson, that pass gets stolen by Yang. She'll go the length of the court and score. Lena Yang with the steal and the points. Dyson will drive, give it up to Kefa, goes off her foot, she'll chase it down. Looking inside, can't get it to Coffee. Yang with the steal, up to Caldwell. Caldwell can't get the lay-in to drop. Sillimon with the putback, and it's good. Dyson across the midcourt line. Fancy dribble, gets loose, puts up the shot, no good. Will go to the line though as she is fouled. Julia Dyson got up a little gingerly that time, but played a lot tonight. But she looks good. That foul went against Riley Welch. It's her second. Dyson with the free throw. Second is good. Scott's ball. Hawks still keeping up the full court press. And it forces a turnover. Hawks ball. Dyson. Kafa, drive, puts up the shot. It's no good. Rebound to Lasonia. Caldwell. Lasonia. Lasonia will drive the baseline, put up a tough shot. No good, but she'll go to the line as her bench is excited to see the possibility of the sophomore getting some points here. That call goes against Schmidt. It's her fourth. Callie, Sonia puts up the shot. It's no good. The only one on the Scots squad not to score so far tonight. Second attempt from the line. It's up and it's no good. Rebound heads over to the sideline, goes out of bounds. Last touched by a Hawk. Shorecrest ball. Yang into Welch. Welch inside to Lastonia. She'll drive, put up the shot. It gets blocked by Davidson. Dyson comes away with the ball, gets it up court, tries to get into Davidson. The ball beyond her reach. Scots take over. Welch. Lasonia, they're trying to get Lasonia on the score sheet, the only one. Being watched by Coffey. Gives it up to Yang. Her shot is no good. Schmidt gets a rebound. Gets it up quickly to Davidson. Over to Kafa. Kafa will put up the shot. It's no good. Caldwell with the rebound. As we approach 1 minute to go. Silamon. Silamon will drive. Her shot gets blocked by Davidson. Davidson's throwing a block party here late in the fourth quarter. .105 remaining. Caldwell. Into Lasonia. Her shot is up and good, and the Shorecrest bench is excited about that one. As everyone on the roster has points for the Scots tonight. Davidson. I'm sorry, that was Dyson. Dyson over to Kafa. Kafa being watched closely by Caldwell. Schmidt. Dyson. Dyson loses the dribble. Goes out of bounds. And it'll be Hawks ball. 34.6 remaining in this one. Hawks have 7 seconds on the shot clock. Davidson into Dyson. Back to Davidson. Davidson put up a tough shot, and it goes. McKenna Davidson, her first points of the game, came the hard way. Welch loses control of the dribble. Hawks ball. Shot clock's turned off. As there's just 20.9 remaining in this one. Coffey. Dyson. Schmidt, that ball is stolen. Ends up into the hands of Solomon. Welch. Scott into Caldwell for the last points of the game. Caldwell gets the easy lay-in. And there's the final buzzer as the Shorecrest Scots double up the Mountlake Terrace Hawks 78-39 tonight. First loss of the year for the Hawks. They ran into a very good Shorecrest Scots team. We'll get you some scoring totals here. The high scorer in the game, Cassie Chestnut for the Shorecrest Scots with 22. Naima Prudhomme has 12 for the Scots. 8 for Melanie Tagle, 8 for Anna Yusatola, 5 points for Riley Walsh, 4 for Lena Yang. Oh, I missed Georgia Perrin. She had 9 points for the Scots, 4 for Akeisha Solomon. Peyton Caldwell had 2, and Callie Lasconia with 2. All 10 players for the Scots on the score sheet tonight. For the Hawks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20 points for Jelia Dyson. 20 points. I believe that's her season high and career high as a freshman. Might be the high for any Hawk so far this year with 20 points in this one tonight. Jordan Wagner had 8.
Halfway there, Zach. Oh.
Jordan Stokes had 4. Samaya Coffey with 3. Amon Kefa with 1. And Emma Schmidt with 1. And that's the scoring. 78-39 is the final tonight. Mountlake Terrace suffers their first loss of the game of the year. Record now 3-1. Shorecrest Scots now level their record at 3-3. Coming up next in 18 minutes and 10 seconds, Mountlake Terrace Hawk boys will take on the Shorecrest boys in a varsity matchup right here at Mountlake Terrace High School and right here on HBN Hawk TV. That'll be Ben Iman will be on the call for that game. My name is Doug Petrowski. Thanks for joining me tonight with the girls. Stay tuned for the boys. As for me, good night.